All right, stop right there. So that hasn't been discussed today. How about if I pass on this and see where we're at with that? Give you a chance to look into that.
I think it's just been looked into, so I guess that's what I would prefer, without any documentation, support, Your Honor, I would ask.
They've got all kinds of documentation.
I'm not percent with it, Your Honor, today.
No, I understand that, but somehow it got missed. It's here. You just didn't get a chance to look at it, talk to them. Got a stack of stuff from these folks.
So yeah, if we could get past.
Yeah, I want you to bring up to speed. Sure, yeah.
For 9 months, as his daughter did miss more than the allotted number of days of school in the 2024-2025 school year.
All right, sir, did you read your rights form?
Yes, sir.
You understand those rights and the options those
Yeah.
rights present to you today?
Yes.
You understand the possible penalty for the charge?
Yes, sir.
Understanding all of this, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily?
I am.
And what's your daughter's name, sir?
Riley Mashure.
All right. And how many days did Riley miss?
I'm still 10 to 20, I think the prosecutor said.
Okay. All right. Counsel, you satisfied that meets the factual basis?
I am satisfied, Your Honor, and
All right,
if
so
the
am I.
court prefers, I can get a little more detail if necessary.
You got an actual number instead of a range?
Yes, it was 12 full days and 24 half days.
Okay.
Which, yep.
Okay, I can accept the plea. What grade is she in this year, sir?
7th. She's at a new school,
Okay, where's she at now?
McBride.
Okay. Any attendance problems currently?
Well, I was just showing the prosecutor, I've actually got her riding the bus back and forth this year. It helps me out a bunch. And
Sure.
I'm still getting tardy notices text to my phone every night. So I talked with the prosecutor. I'm gonna have to go sit down and talk with the school and see what's going on. If it's,
Right.
I don't understand it.
Yeah. Okay. All right, but full day absences have not been a problem since she's gotten on the bus?
Oh, no, sir.
Okay. Okay. All right. So the way this works is for 9 months, no further attendance problems with Riley. And you don't go out and commit any other crimes. And then at the end of 9 months, we'll dismiss this. It won't stay on your record as a conviction. You understand that?
Sounds good to me.
Any questions?
No, sir.
All right. And if you're having issues, you need some help, come talk to us. We got resources. We can put you in touch.
Sure will. I appreciate it.
All right. Any questions?
No, sir.
All right. Good luck.
Thank you.
Counsel, I think that was your only one, wasn't it?
I believe so, Your Honor. Thank you again for letting me appear via Zoom today for this.
Have a great day.
You as well.
Jamie, what's Dad's name?
I'm sorry.
Dad's name. Who's?
He's here just with party, but I don't think he.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. We don't need to get him out of here then.
Bustle, so you have Bustle and what's the other? Courtney.
All right. They're all together. And Mr. Hadley, look like you got them both? All right. Are they co-defendants or just?
Yes, sir.
All right. So let's bring up Bustle and Courtney together. Oh, I remember you guys. You're like sharing the Courtney name. All right.
Sharon.
Yep.
Here on the people's, Your Honor, I believe, I'll let you make the record, it's probably easier.
Parents Township. Gather 6B requested the show class mandate. There's been significant progress.
Awesome.
What I believe the state part of the order was initially the part of the order was that they could act ordinance enforcement officer Tom McCarter to do a compliance inspection. I think once they do that, kind of off the top of the that what needs to be done. We have no problem. I did tell council that if they're compliant between now and that next show cause hearing date, I would be remiss to dismiss the show cause hearing date and then dismiss the case.
Okay. So basically, we're going to adjourn for a compliance inspection, right? Did we pick a date?
I'll defer to.
Heather, when's our next adjournment for hearing? Does that work?
I don't know if it's, very much time to get scheduled now.
December 9th.
Let's do.
Yeah, I don't care.
Let's do that. December 9th sounds good.
Time?
1:30.
30?
We good for everybody? All right. Okay. Good luck, folks. Have a seat. Heather will get you a paper notice. Alonzo, is it Salcido?
Yes, sir.
Good, Josh.
Judge Edmund, I'm here with Mr. Alonso Salcida and Spanish interpreter.
What's your name?
Spanish interpreter. I'm gonna spell my name for the record.
Go ahead.
JB and 14666.
Thank you. Would you raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm that you will accurately translate between English and Spanish, Spanish and English, so we can all discuss these files today? Let Mr. Saucedo know what we talked about. November what?
Yes, November. That's good.
Mr. Hadley, I understand we're going to adjourn
Yes, Your Honor.
November 18
My sincere apologies, one moment, Your Honor. I believe.
time.
Thank you.
November 18th, 1:30.
Yes,
Any questions?
No.
All right, we'll get him a paper notice. Thank you for your help today. Your appearance for Brandon Sims.
Josh Edmund, Mr. Brandon Sims, who's making his way from the podium today. You come, very good news, John, there's no need for contested restitution hearing today.
Good.
Mr. Rowley from the probation department did provide us with documentation in support of the restitution claims. My client and I reviewed those. We have no objections. We would ask the court to enter the restitution amount as detailed. I do believe that would be $1,041.67, Your Honor. and
Right.
Allocated with $616.87 owed to Rebecca Jinks. And the remaining $424.88 would be reimbursable to Cheryl. Thank you.
And Mr. Rowley, we got addresses for those folks? Contact info?
yes.
All right. What happened to Crosley and Wolf?
Christine Crossley, yeah. she did.
Or was there any monetary claim for them?
So that's why I called you on, I believe it was Friday, to get some clarification, and, I had insurance help with those. I don't have receipts or insurance help because the car had been allowed into it. And I turned most of everything over to the police and everything, and I turned in, what it was gonna cost to fix the car. And everything that my insurance wouldn't cover, because of whatever decrease my gas.
All right, stop right there. So that hasn't been discussed today.
That we have.
How about if I pass on this and see where we're at with that? Give you a chance to look into that.
I think it's just been looked into, so I guess that's what I would prefer, without any documentation support, Your Honor, I would ask.
They've got all kinds of documentation.
I'm not percent with it, Your Honor, so today.
No, I understand that, but somehow it got missed. It's here. You just didn't get a chance to look at it, talk to them. I got a stack of stuff from these folks.
So yeah, if we could get past.
Yeah, I want you to bring up to speed. Sure, yeah. Got anything else?
No, it's it, Judge, I have to go there and see more. There's some people out there, it's worse.
Is Rob here in person?
This is dismissed, so I just kicked him.
What was the
It's off to the side.
this one all the way over here?
Yeah,
4?
yeah. It's not on the docket.
No, I understand. Jamie, did anybody talk to Paula Kozer about monies owed on other files?
Want to see the cat here, right?
Thank you. Would you let Mr. Young know that I've got something off docket that we want to talk about before he gets out of here?
So Your Honor.
Go ahead.
We're left with what would be the requisite documentation. I don't see anything, in a file that's would be sufficient for this. And again, this wouldn't bar anybody from filing a claim.
Okay.
Claims are in civil proceeding, but I guess
All right.
just for judicial efficiency, we'd ask to enter the restitution amount as agreed upon this time. Under the court rules, this issue can be revisited. This is a permanent bar.
Right.
So if there is additional documentation that would necessitate a further hearing, because again, I'm starting to hear allegations that may be stemming There's multiple MDOPs, there's multiple victims, but I'm
Okay.
not sure where it is.
All right, Ms. Crossley, come on up so I'm not yelling at you. And you can just have a seat right there in front of that microphone if you don't mind. So do you have any out of pockets or you have some stuff that you think might be coming?
That was my insurance, which was $100 a piece.
A piece times how many?
Both vehicles.
All right, so you got $200 worth of deductible.
We would not oppose an entry for $200 in the deductible if, again, I think that's absolutely covered by the restitution statute.
But you anticipate some other costs or what?
It was completely totaled.
Okay,
They couldn't identify the liquid that had gotten into the engine through the gas.
okay,
So now I don't have my car that I've had for 5 years.
right.
Not emotional or anything, but it
Well, you can sound emotional.
was the last vehicle that my brother that was murdered drove in, and I put over $20,000 to keep it, and I wanted to keep it because I've had
Right.
it for 5 years.
Right,
Yeah.
right, right, right.
He knows that. As much as I've done for this kid here, and let him stay, and I take care of his baby, I pay for diapers, I do all that stuff, and he doesn't even pay for his kid. I'm sorry to get emotional.
That's okay. It's okay.
Someone in my insurance, not something or do what I paid for, and I dish out tons of money for insurance bills, all that stuff, and they won't even cover it because of motor pool. That's $12,000 I don't have.
So hold on, I'm confused why your insurance company didn't pay you anything for the car.
Because the first, they took me to the diligence at the shop that they sent it to me, the server and glass, because server and glass, they take samples and everything. They said, I got screwed over between the insurance and basically him because of whatever he put in my gas tank. And since they didn't take the initiative of taking samples and certain stuff, they said it was fixed. And not even one day out of the shop did the motor blew.
Okay, so your insurance company wouldn't cover the loss because they claimed it wasn't his actions, it was the repair shop.
But then the shop got a bit too, so, but it would never have gone to the repair shop if it wasn't for him touching my.
Understood, understood. Right, no, no, I hear you. I hear you. Yeah,
Lost my car, I didn't even get back, they didn't even give me back as much as what I paid $5,000 for a transmission, I didn't even get that back for the total of the car.
right,
And it's just, I know he ain't got money, I know he ain't got.
Yeah.
Because I support his kid.
right,
So it's not like, I don't even know what to say or what to ask.
yeah. It ain't gonna make you whole. Right,
I'm gonna to ask for, and I still got spray paint on the side of my house, I still can't even get off.
Mhm.
That's sitting there.
right.
So Your Honor, I guess we're asking again,
No, I know,
Yeah.
I know. Her out of pocket's $200.
that's without being presented with something.
I know, I know.
I understand.
So Ms. Crossley, there's nothing, I'm gonna order the $200 because that's the clear out of pocket, your deductibles. There's nothing that stops you from filing a civil action, against Mr. Sims. But he's got no money.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you can't buy a cup of coffee with it, but I hear you. But you know what? You're not going to want to hear this now, but I want you to remember it and chew on it a little bit. Still do nice things for people.
I do.
Yeah. All right. Thank you for your time. All right. So the restitution I'm going to order is the $424.88 for Jordan, the $616.87 for Jenkins, and the $200 for Crossley.
Your Honor,
And what's the plan to pay for all that?
so I just started working, things that last Friday was the first paycheck. This Friday.
Where you working? What are they paying? Okay.
Your Honor, he's still in the process of having the other matters need to be adjudicated, resolved at Washtenaw. That have been the major prohibitive factor in obtaining, I would say, more gainful employment right now. He's had background checks that got flagged, everything kind of tied with this, not this specific incident, but the same part.
Right. How many hours are you getting at Bros? Is it full time?
I mean, last week kind of started Wednesday, and so this is my first week. I don't know yet.
Yeah, but it's gonna be 40 hours at least. All right,
But with my background check still pending, they still need the employees, so they have to come in. But background check flags.
you got some felonies on your record?
I recognize the Washtenaw.
Pending.
Yes.
All right. Are you still living in Flint? I got a Flint address.
He's been housing unstable. He's been sleeping in his car.
All right. All right. All right. So I've ordered the restitution. Let's set this up for an in-house review. Emily, like 30 days to see what he's got in place for payments, some kind of regular payments.
Possibly speaking of work program, that are required to have him, he did get work program. So the things he was able to do when he
Yeah.
wasn't working, he at least took the initiative and they get some of those things started. So I
All
know.
right. So let me give you some advice you didn't ask for. Get a construction job. Generally speaking, they don't care what your background is. If you'll show up every day and work your ass off. All right. If you were down here, I'd give you a card for a guy that's down in Monroe that would probably hire you just because you said you'd show up. And if you showed up every day and just, kept your head down, didn't talk back and did exactly what you were told and did it hard, then you could have a home with this guy. You could have a career. And that's the kind of job you need. Roofing crew, just something that's hard work, but you got to be reliable. And you can make, $24 an hour. And they don't, seriously, they don't care how stupid you were as long as you show up every day and you do what you're told. But I think you have to do that. And just so you understand where my heart is, how old are you? 40 hours is a part-time job for a kid your age.
Right now, 10 hour shifts. My first week in training, I'm gonna try to push 70 to 80 hours a week.
Yeah. Yeah. And find another job if you have to. So you got 40-hour job here and a 40-hour job there. Because now's the time to do it. You're 21, you can work your ass off and get up the next morning and do it again. You do it now so you don't have to do it when you're 50. Because you've been young and dumb, man. It's time to grow the hell up and start making up for lost ground.
Good.
All right, let's review this in 30 days. And just so you know, I'm not going to put anybody in jail because they don't have money, but I'll put you in jail if I think you're not trying to find a job. You're going to get this restitution paid. All right? Good luck.
So,
Yes,
Your ex-wife, right?
correct.
Now, after you and her were divorced earlier,
Yes,
and after that divorce, you continued to attempt to contact her after she asked you to stop contacting you. Is that right?
yes,
You also followed her around, trying to learn where she lived,
yes,
and you did put tracking devices on her car on 2 different occasions.
yes.
I have no other questions, Your Honor. I believe that creates a factual basis for stalking.
May I inquire as to 2 other matters? Mr. Courtroom, did this occur in Van Buren Township, Wayne County, Michigan?
Yes,
And did these events occur between March the 19th of 2021 and April the 8th of 2020?
Yeah.
With those clarifications, Your Honor, the people are satisfied.
Thank you, gentlemen. I'll accept the plea to count 1, dismiss counts 2 and 3. Our probation department will schedule a sentencing, give notice to Mrs. Quarter, and in the meantime, bond would be continued. Anything else today?
Nothing for the people.
Nothing from the defendant, Your Honor.
Thank you, gentlemen. Enjoy your day.
Judge, we're going to start with Devontae Gibson, which is Mr. Nunley's case.
What time is Mr. Gibson scheduled, please?
9 a.m.
Thank you very much.
Is Mr. Gibson here?
Mr. Dudley, your
Yep,
appearance.
Mr. Gibson's here.
Yeah, Royce Nunley appearing on behalf of the defendant Devontae Gibson.
And Larry King for the people, P78774.
Or he was. Where did
Thank
he
you,
go?
gentlemen.
Wait a minute, Judge. I don't see him.
Yeah, I'm just.
Yeah, no, I haven't had an opportunity to speak with him either.
Oh, he's coming back.
You need a breakout with him, Royce?
I do, and I also need 2 more minutes with Mr. Claiborne. The breakout room closed on that one.
Yep. So I'm sorry. Who do you need to speak to, Royce?
I need 2 more minutes with Marcus Claiborne, and then I need Devontae.
Okay. All right, Judge, then we can, Mr. Batar is here on Stefan Lewis, I'm sorry. The victim has not appeared.
We got Mr. Lewis.
Yep, bringing him in.
Looks like he's having trouble connecting.
Judge, if you'd like, I can put on my appearance and I can inform him of what is going to transpire after the fact.
All right, go ahead with the appearance.
Daniel Batar on behalf of Mr. Lewis L., Your Honor. Today is the time of day set for a final pretrial. It's my understanding the complainant has failed to appear.
Your Honor, this is APA Larry King for the people, P78774. That is accurate, Your Honor. This is set for a final pretrial, and I am unable to proceed. I do not have a complaining witness.
We move to
Mr.
dismiss,
Batar,
Your Honor.
motion. This will be
Move to
dismissed
dismiss,
without
Judge.
prejudice.
Thank you very much.
Granted.
I'll call Mr. Lewis L. right now.
Thank you.
Everyone have a good day.
You as well, thank you.
All right, Judge, we will do I have another attorney in here? Sam? I have Huron here. You said that you were ready to prepare without speaking to the client, correct? Judge, this is Mr. Thornsberry. He is in custody at Huron.
Heather, on Mr. Thornsberry, was there, I need to speak with Larry. I don't know if the victim appeared or not.
Yes, the victim is here.
Okay, can I speak to Mr. King and see if there's any officers at this time?
All right.
Thank you.
Judge, I'm going to move the people back in the waiting room instead of
That's fine.
everybody being on the screen. Let's see, we have, I thought all these people were supposed to have talked to Larry. I have Joe Simon and his client Asika. Not sure.
What time?
They are at 9:30.
Oh, I got it, 9:30.
Yeah.
Okay. Good morning, Mr. Simon.
Good morning.
Your appearance for Mr. Osika, please.
Joe Simon on behalf of Obina Asika, pardon me.
Good morning, Mr. Osika.
Good morning.
Counsel, what are we doing today?
I understand, Your Honor, that this is a final pretrial to where Judge Green ordered that the complainant, Robin Asika, be present in order for the case to proceed.
That's what my note says, correct.
And I just logged in, so I don't think that Miss Asika is present.
I am present.
Oh, no, not you, Mr.
All right, Mr. Simon, let me just wait until I can get confirmed with the prosecutor that he has not had any contact with her today.
Thank you, yes.
You know, if he's talked to her and she's trying to get in and she can't, she's having technical difficulties or something like that. Mr.
Understood.
King, have you had any contact today with a complainant, last name Asika, A-S-I-K-A?
Grab my file, Your Honor. Let me see I have to check my notes. I rely on my notes.
Sure. This was set for a final pretrial today, and I don't see Miss Asika in the waiting room.
I can tell you that a subpoena was sent. I've had no contact with the complainant.
Mr. Simon?
Move to dismiss, Your Honor.
Granted, this is dismissed without prejudice. And I do not see a cash bond, so I think we're done on this one.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank
Mr.
you,
Asika, you can
Have a
leave the
lovely day.
meeting and I'll follow up with you.
Okay, thank you. How do I leave?
Judge, we have Royce is here on Mr. Claiborne, who is in Washtenaw County Jail.
Okay,
And
I'm
Royce
ready.
has spoke to him.
Mr. Nunley, your appearance.
Royce Nunley appearing on behalf of the defendant. At this time, Your Honor, we would just be asking for an adjournment. King has indicated that he does not yet have the file, and obviously I'm going to need to see the discovery on it.
They wrote for reckless driving, so yes.
That's accurate, Your Honor. This is a relatively new case. The file appears to be with our central discovery team. I have not received it back from them yet. So in order to provide Mr. Nunley with discovery, we would ask for an additional time.
All right, looks like my next date available for you guys is September 28th.
I think that the only date that I have available that Heather provided was October 26th.
Any objections?
No objection.
8:30?
Sure.
All right. Bond is continued.
Can you say that what date one more time for my notes, Your Honor? I apologize.
The date is October 26th, 8:30 a.m.
Thank you.
May I say something?
Claiborne, you understand that?
Yes, I do. I'm currently housed at the Washtenaw County Jail, and they would need you guys to fax over the paperwork.
All right, hold on. I'm getting a lot of background from somewhere, and I can't understand what Mr. Claiborne's telling me. So who's not muted?
It was Mr. Jadala. I did mute him.
All right, go ahead, Mr. Claiborne. I'm sorry about that.
I'm currently housed at the Washtenaw County Jail, and there is a possibility that I could be transferred to a program with the Michigan Department of Corrections. So I was wondering if you guys could fax over the adjournment, like the disposition, because I won't have any of that information on my person. Because I'm in a different county. I'm not in Wayne County Jail. I'm in Washtenaw.
Yep, if they give me the information, I can send over the notice to appear with the Zoom information for the next case.
Okay,
Either you
thank you.
can fax or email, whatever. What did you guys want to provide me, Washtenaw?
I have a fax number if you're ready to copy.
Yep, ready.
734
Uh-huh.
973
Okay.
4775.
All right, I'll send it as soon as we're done with our hearings today, okay?
Thank you.
Thanks. Have a great day. Sam, are you ready for Thornsberry?
I need to speak with Mr. Thornsberry in the breakout room briefly.
Okay.
Ready on anybody else?
I'm looking. Devontae Gibson, you're ready, correct, Royce?
No, I need a breakout room with Mr. Gibson.
Okay. I think I asked you that. Sorry. Larry, for as much as we tried to handle this morning, it doesn't look like we're going anywhere.
No, and unfortunately, if I have that in person at 11, I'm gonna have to take this show on the road here pretty soon. And I still have Judge Cusick in my ear at Third Circuit. So, what about Dakota Daly? Whose defense on that?
Jeff is?
Okay, well, it was a final pretrial and I don't have a victim.
I don't think Mr. Bowditch has a defendant.
I didn't want to bring that up, Judge.
Fair is fair. Your
Honor.
call, Mr. King.
If
you don't have her today, you're probably not going to have her next time either.
I understand that, but I would move for capias, Your Honor.
Yeah, I'll put him in the no-show file. I'll make a note in the file that if he would have been here, it would have been to his benefit.
I apologize, Your Honor. Your Honor, do you know when these were set originally?
Say that again.
Do you know when this matter was set originally?
You mean like the first court date or when today's date was set?
Oh, no, when the first court date was set. I couldn't find these guys in my notes.
I'm going back to April 22nd. Looks like he was arraigned. Then the next thing I've got is Judge Green made some notes about a bench trial for November 10.
And this is 2020.
Yeah.
Jeff.
Yeah, it goes back a ways.
And then October 6th, Jeff, was the date that you asked for a bench trial, and then we weren't doing anything live.
Is that the same for Johnson, Heather?
Hold on, let's one file at a time. We got a phone number for Mr. Daly. Have you tried to call it today? 707-6403.
No, Your Honor, once again.
707-6403. If you can get him to zoom in today, we can close a file.
The last four digits are 6043?
6403. 6403.
Is that a 734 number, Your Honor?
No, it's a 903.
903.
And,
I'll try, Your
put him
Honor.
in the
Thank you.
no-show. I'll put him in the no-show pile.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Heather, what else we got?
Sorry, Judge. We're waiting for Royce.
What about Mr. Green Johnson with Jeff?
If you guys want to handle
I
that
just
one.
put him in the no-show pile.
Okay, yep.
He is capiast as well?
Well, he's not capiast yet, but he's headed that way.
You have a number on Johnson, Your Honor? I apologize.
Nope, don't have one for him.
Thank you.
Yep. I'm doing the same, so for your files or for your note keeping, Mr. King, with Mr. Good Jacobs, if I can find a file.
Now, Mr. Good Jacobs, Judge, that was adjourned to October 12th with Mr. Piotrowski.
He has retained counsel who needs discovery.
Yeah.
All right. And
Michael
then
Trotter is in the waiting room. We're waiting for Royce. Malik Walker
Okay.
is in the waiting room, or he was a second ago. He keeps coming and going.
Thank you.
Yeah, but we're waiting for Royce.
Have you seen Mr. Kinzer?
Yep, him and Mr. Draper have been in the breakout rooms for about 20 minutes.
Good. How about Mr. Wallace
Nothing yet on Wallace.
or Williamson?
Nothing yet on Williamson yet. Royce, are you
Who-
ready?
Yes, I am.
So this is
who
going to be
is
Gibson,
Draper?
Judge. I'm sorry.
Yeah, who's Draper? You said you had Kinzer and Draper. Who's Draper?
Yep, Draper. David Draper is the attorney retained on Mr. Kinzer.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Yep. ROA didn't reflect, or the docket didn't reflect that. That's fine.
Nope, it
Okay.
doesn't.
All right, Mr. Nunley, you ready on Mr. Gibson?
Yeah, Royce Nunley appearing on behalf of defendant. We would just ask for an adjournment so that we can get discovery from the prosecution.
No objection to the adjournment. This case was previously a felony, so it appears the discovery was provided to the felony attorney. I didn't know this was going to be Royce's file, so without knowing who to send it to, I hadn't sent it yet.
Royce, you want to go to that October date again?
That'd be great. Thank you, Judge.
That was the 26th.
Yep.
And I can do this at 8:30 if that helps.
Sounds good.
Bond will be continued. Mr. Gibson, understood?
Yes, sir.
All right. Have a good day.
You too.
Thank you.
Royce, do you know about Trotter? Do you need to speak to Trotter?
I do. I think this is another one where Mr. King indicated that he does not yet have a file.
That's accurate. I don't have a file on Mr. Trotter. It's a new case.
Yeah, but it's an arraignment pretrial. So that one
Okay.
needs to be arraigned also, Judge, Mr. Trotter.
Let's
If I could
bring him in.
speak
We'll
with
take care of the arraignment. Actually,
Okay.
it looks like he's arraigned by Al on July
Oh.
28th.
Oh, then they just scheduled it incorrectly. Okay.
So we'll set this one for the 26th at 9.
At 9?
He's
Yeah,
coming
Mr.
in
Trotter's
now.
trying to connect right now.
Yeah.
Royce, do you have a phone number for Mr. Trotter?
I do not. I haven't spoken with him.
734
Uh-huh.
934
Yep.
0699.
Got it.
It looks like he is virtually challenged. Oh, he just came in. Mr. Trotter, are you there?
Oh, yes, I'm here.
Good morning. We're going to put you in a breakout room with Mr. Nunley, who is the court-appointed attorney that you requested. Understood?
Okay.
And Mr. Nunley, assuming after you talk to him, there's no need for me to talk to him, you can just have him remove himself from the meeting.
Will do.
All right? Thank you. Mr. King, I'm assuming you've already spoken to the victim on Thornsbury?
I have not spoken with the victim on Thornsbury. Mr. Thornsbury also has a new file, so.
All right. We've got her in the meeting if you'd like.
I
a breakout
seen
room with
her. Yes.
All right, I'll put you guys in
Is
now.
that new file something we should have for arraignment, or is it just in the works
It's
on
still
your
being
end?
typed. It's still being typed. My colleague charged it. I don't know anything about it other than that.
Sorry, guys, all the
Thank you.
breakout rooms closed. I'll put you back in, Royce.
Okay.
Raise your hand if you don't need a breakout room. All right, looks like Mr. Draper is ready. Are you ready on Kinser, Mr. Draper?
Yes, Your Honor.
Your appearance, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. David Draper, P 43750, on behalf of Jesse Kinser. We're here, I believe, for a pretrial, Your Honor.
All right.
APA Larry King for the people.
Thank you, gentlemen. And Mr. Draper, have you sent us an appearance?
But if we talk, you should show the green line. The court
Yes,
might
Your
be.
Honor. Yes, Your Honor. We actually filed a substitution of attorneys. And that should have gone in. We got Samer Jadala was previous appointed counsel, but he agreed to a substitution and we sent that in, Your Honor.
Okay.
And
It
it's
just hasn't
actually-
made it on my ROA yet. No
I
problem.
have it signed by your honor.
No problem. I believe you. It just hasn't made it on the ROA. I just want to make sure it was in the mix.
Your Honor.
So, any idea, Heather, where I'm getting all this background noise?
No, I'm trying to figure it out too. I muted Huron, but it's not showing up who is making that noise.
All right.
Now it sounds like
All
we're
right,
good.
Mr. Draper, what's your pleasure?
Your Honor, we would ask for a second pretrial. We don't need a great deal of time. I just need more time to speak with my client. We did receive an offer from Mr. King and we are considering that very seriously, but I need a little more time to speak with my client. And then we have one other issue if I could address it.
All right, adjourn date September 28, October 12, or October 26.
Mr. Draper, remind me again, do you still need discovery from me?
I do not, I don't believe so. I know I have written discovery. I might reach out on a 911 tape or something like that, but I'll
Reach
message
out.
you privately if that's okay. The 12th October, Your Honor, would be ideal if the court would allow.
How about 9 a.m.?
Excellent. Can I
That's gonna
address
be
one other
courtroom
matter,
3.
Your Honor?
Yeah, that's going to be courtroom 3. Go ahead, counsel.
Your Honor, my client and the alleged victim live together in a house that's titled in both their names. He has personal effects there. He'd like to go receive either with a civil standby or if the court would allow with like a family member. So there's some neutral third party there. Just needs to get his personal effects. 1, 2, he does have a Toyota Sienna 2016 that is there that's titled solely in his name that I believe the alleged victim is driving. He'd like to get the vehicle back. He is paying for it, and he would just like the opportunity to operate that motor vehicle.
Mr. King, any objections on the vehicle?
Your Honor, the property issues at question are largely civil. I'll leave that to the parties to work out. I have no objection as long as there's no direct contact with Miss Stacy Corner, our victim. As long as the no contact remains in place, I don't consider civil standby to be contact. So as long as the no contact order remains in place and unviolated, the parties can work out their disputes and issues regarding property.
All right. Ms. Kincher, I've got you muted. Can you unmute yourself?
It's Miss Courtney.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Croner, I believe it's Croner.
How do you pronounce it? Cohener? Still muted. How do you pronounce your name, ma'am?
Cohenauer.
Cohenauer? Thank you. Good morning. Ms. Cohenauer, you agree that was it a Toyota, counsel?
Yes, Your Honor, Toyota Sienna van.
You agree that the Toyota is titled in Mr. Kincher's name?
It is.
Okay, then make that available so when he shows up with the police department, he can drive that away.
Can I say
Any
something?
questions?
I have a question.
Sure.
We had an agreement. We had an agreement with the van, and that's my only vehicle to drive my kids to school and to get to work to buy food for the kids. And I was supposed to purchase that van from him. I paid him the money and he's just paying me back for the van. He's not paying it out of his own money. It's money that I loaned him when we first.
Why is he paying you back for the van?
Paying me in payments. And I have told him that I will
Hold on.
That's my own.
Hold on, you're confused. Stop, you're confusing me. You said you were gonna buy the van from him, but then you said he's paying you.
What happened was when we got the van, I loaned him $7,700 to pay off his credit cards. And our agreement was that he would make payment on the van until he repaid me the $7,700. And then I would purchase the van and he would put the title in my name and it would be my van. And so if he takes the van, I'm willing to purchase the van because I do need the van to transport my kids to school and to get to work. I have no other vehicle. And I will buy it from him.
Your Honor, if I may, this sounds like a civil matter that needs to be before the court for a contracts dispute, not part of a domestic violence case.
Absolutely.
I think that this is something as far as quieting the title on this van that needs to be handled separately.
Right.
I ask the court not put any orders on the record pertaining.
No, I agree. Too convoluted. Mr. Draper, ma'am, do you have any problem if Mr. Draper contacts you about that van? Hello? Ms. Cohenauer, I'm speaking to you.
Yes.
Do you have any objection if Mr. Draper contacts you about the van?
This courtroom moment isn't about crime in the usual sense. It's about responsibility and how small neglect can turn into something serious. A father stands in court, admitting that his daughter missed too many school days. At first, it sounds minor, just absences. But when the numbers come out, 12 full days and 24 half days missed, the reality hits. This isn't just skipping school. This is a pattern that affects a child's future. The judge doesn't explode, but the message is clear. When you're responsible for a child, every decision matters. Education isn't optional. Stability isn't optional. And if a child starts falling behind because of neglect, the system steps in. Not to punish blindly, but to correct the path before it's too late. But here's where the moment changes. Instead of harsh punishment, the judge gives a structured second chance. 9 months, no more attendance issues, no violations, and the case disappears. One opportunity to fix everything. Because sometimes the court isn't trying to destroy someone's life, it's trying to save it before it falls apart. So here's the real question. When a parent fails to meet responsibilities like this, should the court step in early or wait until the damage is already done? Like and subscribe for more real courtroom moments.